Welcome to Governance Unplugged with AS, where we have honest conversations about leadership, governance, society, and the mindset that shapes nations. About 10 years ago, I wrote a book called Mentality 101. The central idea behind that book was simple, but was powerful. Every environment is shaped by the mentality, standards, and the quality of the people living within it. If the people think small, the environment eventually shrinks. And if the people think carelessly, the system decays. But when the people think with vision, responsibility, and excellence, society begins to rise. Today, I want to take that conversation further by addressing a pressing issue within our society, and more importantly, within the public sector. One question has continued to trouble me. Why do people still loot public funds despite already being wealthy? If you observe carefully, many individuals involved in embezzlement and corruption are not poor people in the physical sense, but are already rich, influential, and comfortable. Yet they continue to loot and accumulate illegally, depriving citizens of what rightfully belongs to them. The question is why? I believe the answer lies in what I called poverty mentality. A poverty mentality is not merely absence of money, it is the fear of lack. It is the mindset that says, no matter how much I have, it may never be enough. And when that mentality enters leadership, governance becomes exploitation instead of service. The only reason a person hoards public resources, embezzles public funds, or denies citizens access to basic infrastructure is because internally they are still operating from a scarcity mindset. Many people grow up in difficult conditions. Some experience deep poverty, insecurity, and deprivation. And when a person has lived too long without, the first instinct about gaining power or wealth is often self-preservation. They say to themselves, consciously or unconsciously, I never want to be poor again. Unfortunately, that fear can become dangerous when it is not transformed. Instead of building systems that create prosperity for everyone, such individuals begin to build personal empires. Public office becomes survival centers. Governance becomes an opportunity for accumulation rather than transformation. But here is the truth. A nation cannot prosper when leadership is driven by fear and scarcity. To build a national prosperity, we must move from a poverty mentality to an abundance mindset. An abundance mindset understands that there is enough opportunity to create wealth legitimately for everyone. Service to the people does not reduce the worth, it increases the legitimacy. Real prosperity is not measured by what one person controls, but by how many people can thrive because of the system you helped build. I once listened to Pastor Sam Adeyemi explaining how they were able to abolish scarcity mindsets of the use of toilet rolls in their public toilets. They did this by ensuring that toilet rolls never finish, no matter how it is being ordered by the users. This reshapes the mindsets and it brings about a new order. Developed nations prosper because their systems are designed around value creation, long-term thinking, and collective progress, not merely personal survival. And I believe that is where the conversation about governance must begin. Good governance is first about mentality before it becomes a policy. If the mentality is corrupt, policies will eventually become corrupt. If the mentality is selfish, institutions will become weak. But when mentality is transformed, systems begins to improve naturally. This is why leadership development is critical in Nigeria. We cannot keep recycling people into public offices without addressing the mindset that carries them into the power. Because ultimately, a poor mindset in a rich office still produces corruption. But abundance mindset in leadership produces vision, accountability, and development. As citizens, we must always ask ourselves difficult questions, such as, are we raising children to value service or only wealth? Or do we celebrate integrity as much as we celebrate success? Are we building culture where public resources are treated as sacred? The future of any nation is first built in the minds of its people before it appears in its economy or infrastructure. And perhaps this is the real challenge before us today. Not just economic reform, nor political reform, but mental reform. Because when mentality changes, governance changes. And when governance changes, nations rise. Thank you for joining me on Governance Unplugged today. Until next time, let us continue to challenge the system, transform mindsets, and build a nation where leadership is truly service. My name remains Adewale Shokoya. Don't forget to follow, comment, like, and subscribe on our channel. Thank you.
Follow Governance Unplugged with AS on all social media platforms. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.